Yes. If driver is given, if the car is owned by you or employer, if the driver is given, then 900 flat per month will be added as your value of perquisite.
Okay, sir.
That's the reason why I mentioned in any case. You purchase the car, but you don't know how to drive. You request the employer to provide the driver. He will hire the driver and he will give it to you. Driver salary will be taxable at 900 per month. When, if it is used both for official and partly for official, partly for personal. If it is fully personal, actual hire charges, I mean to say actual salary paid to the driver. Here in this case, 900 per month.
Yes, sir.
Depending on the, yeah.
So I'm trying to join from a different system. Can you please allow me in?
Yes, yes. Who is this?
Kusuma, sir.
Kusma. Why you can?
No, sir. I just reached home. I was taking it on my phone. Now I'm connected through system.
Okay. Okay, guys. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Solve this one. Question number 14. First, you guys tell me. Then we will see. Okay. See, first one is accommodation. 1 second.
Sir?
Yes.
ಸರ್ ಇದು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್ ಇದು?
ಹೌದು. ಯಾರು?
ನಾವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಸರ್, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಮನೋಹರ್ ಅಂತ. ನಮಗೆ ಇರೋ ಲಿಂಕು ಈ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಇದೆ.
ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ ಅದೇ ಸರ್, ನಮ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಅದ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸರ್? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇದೇ ಲಿಂಕ್ ನ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು.
ಹೌದು
ಯೂಸ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ರೈಟ್. KJWXKMA 1 second.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಈಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಈ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ JJWXKMA ನನ್ಗೆ ಇದೇ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು.
ಹೌದಾ?
See, accommodation means this one. You need to see whether it is owned by the employer or hired by the employer. You need to see. If anything is recovered, you need to deduct from that. First, you need to calculate the least in this case. After that, minus whatever they recovered from the employee. Obviously, right now, if you are recovering to that extent, this benefit will come down straight. We will go one by one. Accommodation taken on lease. Taken on lease means is it owned by X Limited or hired by X Limited?
Hired by
X Limited. What is the provision says when it is hired? When it is hired, what is the provision says?
15% of salary.
15% of salary or higher charges, whichever is less. Okay. Hire charges is how much?
15,000 per month.
15,000 per month. Therefore, for year, how much?
1,80,000, sir.
1,80,000. Okay. Next, 15% of salary. See here. Assume salary for perquisite valuation. For all the perquisite, wherever you are doing the perquisite valuation, please consider rupees 10 lakh as salary. 15% of 10 lakh is how much?
So 1,50,000.
1,50,000. 1,80,000, 1,50,000, whichever is higher, lesser. Which is the least?
1,50,000.
150. Minus, you have recovered 5,000 per month. That means for year, how much it will be? $5,000 per month means for year, how much?
60,000.
60,000. 150 minus 60, how much?
90,000.
90,000 is the value of perquisite with respect to accommodation. Understood? See. Pay charges 15,000 into 12 becomes 1,80,000 or 15% of 10 lakhs, which is nothing but 1,50,000. A or B. A or B, whichever is less. Hence, value of perquisite will be 1,50,000. From this, less amount recovered. Amount recovered means it will obviously reduce our value of perquisite, right? Amount recovered 5,000 per month. That becomes 60,000. Value of perks will be 1,50,000 minus 60,000 is equal to 90,000. Correct? Understood, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. If recovery is not there, then 1,50,000 would have been your value of perks. If recovery is there, reduce that. The balance will be your perquisite value. You need to include 90,000 in your salary as value of rent-free accommodation. Okay. Next line. Furniture for which hire charges, that means furniture is also hired, paid by the X Limited rupees 3,000 per month. No amount is recovered. That means value of perks will be 3,000 into 12 is equal to 36,000. Correct? If it is hired, actual hire charges you need to take, right?
Yes, sir.
Next, car up to 1,200 cc, okay, which is owned by employer, and given to Mr. Y to be used for both official and personal purposes all running and maintenance expenses, repairs and maintenance expenses are met by employer. Then what is the value of perquisite with respect to car? There are two components, car and driver salary. Both component you need to take. Car, how much is the value of perquisite? Up to 1200 cc.
1800 per month.
1800 into 12 is equal to how much? 24. 21,600. Driver salary irrespective of cc 900 into 12 is equal to 10,800. Total 21,600 plus 10,800, 32,400.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 32,400 is the value of car. Gift voucher 10,000 rupees, fully taxable. What is the total income? I mean, perquisite chargeable to tax 90,000, 36,000, 32,400, 10,000. Everything. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If you are writing, let me know once you're done. Otherwise, I can continue. If so, please let me know.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, gift up to 50,000 will be exempted only, no, sir?
That is under gift tax.
Okay, sir.
When it is received from relatives.
Okay,
I mean non-relative. In this case, employer-employee relationship, it is fully taxable.
Okay, sir. Sir, at the end, do we have to write the total amount or we can just leave it like this?
Just they have asked compute the value of perquisites.
Okay.
Value of perquisites we have computed in each. That is more than sufficient.
Okay, sir. So usually we have to write all steps, right, of how we compute it?
Yes.
Okay.
That obviously it will be like this only. You cannot write even more than this, no. Whatever
Yes.
the value, high charges are 15% of salary, that is the
Yeah.
provision. ERB, whichever is less, you will take this one. Less amount recovered this one. The balance becomes taxable. You can do in the columnar form.
Yes, sir.
What about others? Have we done this one? Sixth one?
No, sir.
What is this? Education allowance and hostel allowance. What the provision says for the education allowance?
So it is maximum 100 rupees per month.
100 per month for a maximum of 2 children. Hostel allowance 300 per month for a maximum of 2 children. Right? Received means you need to add all these three 120, 80, 140 into 12 minus 100 into 12 into 2. Hostel 1000 into 12 minus 300 into 12 into 2. 1000 into 12 means what? 12,000. 300 into 12, 36,000. Yeah. 3,600 multiplied by 2, 7,200. From 12,000 deduct 7,200. Taxable hostel allowance becomes balance 4,800.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, professional tax. Okay. If professional tax is paid by employer. Your employer is paid your professional tax. Then first you need to add as salary whatever the amount they have paid. Add it as salary and deduct the same under section 16. Under section 16 means from the gross salary you can deduct professional tax paid. If you have paid the professional tax, then whatever the amount you have paid, you deduct from salary. Don't add it to salary, only deduction. Deduction means reduce your salary income. Why? Because whatever the salary is going to be taxed, from that only you are contributing, no. Hence, you need not have to add again. But if employer has paid your salary, professional tax, it is the benefit, obligation of the employee met by employer. You need to add first. Then same amount should be deducted. Okay. Next, standard deduction. I will come back to this after this. Standard deduction. Flat 50,000 is allowed provided if your gross salary is more than 50,000. If gross salary is less than 50,000, then whatever is the gross salary, that much you will get the deduction. Standard deduction will be salary income or rupees 50,000, whichever is less. Okay. Next, last comes to entertainment allowance. Last penultimate provision. There is another one, interest. Entertainment allowance. If it is provided to other than government employees, it is fully taxable. If it is provided to government employees, least of the following is exempted. That means balance becomes taxable. First you need to include as entertainment allowance whatever is the amount minus least of the following. You have to claim after the gross salary. Okay. What are those? Actual amount received. Whatever the actual amount you have received as entertainment allowance, take that one figure. Maximum 5,000 rupees is allowed as deduction. And the last 20% of basic salary. Whatever the basic salary is there, 20% you calculate, take that amount. Out of these three amounts, whichever is the lesser one, you will get the deduction of that amount. Assume you have received 10,000 as entertainment allowance, 10,000. Maximum 5,000. Basic salary is for the year 2,40,000. 2,40,000 get 20%. How much?
48,000.
48,000. Out of these three, which is the least one? 48,000, 10,000, 5,000. Which is the least one?
5,000.
5,000. 10,000 is actually entertainment allowance received. You have taken in the salary calculation minus entertainment allowance 5,000. Difference 5,000 obviously becomes taxable. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last one. Interest free or concessional loan. Interest free or concessional loan. Okay. Assume you have taken a loan. You have taken a loan from employer on first June 22. Rupees 4 lakhs. Rate of interest amount, rate of interest 6%, assume. Okay. Rate of interest as per SBI as on 1st April 22. Rate of interest is 10%. If you had taken the loan from SBI or from the market in the sense in any other bank, you could have paid 10% interest, but your employer is giving at 6%. Is there any benefit is given to you by the employer with respect to interest? Is there any benefit is provided by the employer to you?
Yes, sir.
How much benefit?
4%.
4% per annum you are getting the benefit. Okay. That means you need to calculate interest how many months? 1st June. You have taken the 1st June, April, May, 2 months gone. 1st June, 20,000. That means how much is the benefit? ₹13,333 is the interest that you need to add as perquisite. Understanding? Yes or no? Which is nothing but, this is nothing but 4% interest. If you calculate on this 4% multiplied by 13,333.
So what's the 10/12?
10/12 means you have taken the loan on 1st June. April, May gone. From June to 31st March. 10 months, right?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. Now see, which date I have taken? 1st day of the previous year. 1st day of the previous year, the rate of interest prevailing as on 1st day of previous year, that is 1st April 22, as per SBI you need to take. It will be given in the question. You need to take that one. Okay. See, in respect of any loan given by employer to employee or any member of his household, excluding for medical treatment for specified ailments or where the loan amount in aggregate does not exceed 20,000, the interest at the rate charged by SBI as on the 1st day of the relevant previous year, interest charged by SBI as on 1st day of the relevant previous year, 1st April 22, at maximum outstanding monthly balance as reduced by the interest, if any, actually paid. If any actually paid means you are paying at 6%. As per SBI 10%, difference 4%. That becomes your taxable value of perquisite. Actually paid by him or any other household member. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, just a minute, sir. I'll click a picture.
I will share it too. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I will share once we complete the problem. I will share that part's notes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And let me be very frank. I cannot solve more problems because plenty of things to discuss. Hence, I will do one or two problems. You guys have to attempt your notes. You guys have to attempt. Once you complete the notes, I mean, you solve it as much problem as possible. Okay, because yours is the descriptive paper. I will be keep reminding you, it is not the MCQ paper, it is your descriptive paper. You guys have to solve as many problems as possible. I cannot solve the entire problems. You guys know. Okay. I think I have almost taken 16 to 18 hours, I believe. And we haven't completed salary. So much there. Hence, I will leave it to you guys. Please solve as many problems as possible. Can you guys do this one? This is RPF. What is the provision? Do you guys remember? What is the recognized provident fund? Contribution to recognized provident fund, what the provision says? You guys have forgotten. Okay, interest in excess of 9.5% is taxable as salary. Here it is 1 lakh interest at 10% they are given. 10 minus 9.5. How much is the excess? 0.5%. That becomes 5,000 is taxable. Right?
Yes, sir.
Do you guys remember all these things? Okay, next, contribution in excess of 12% of salary is taxable. How much contribution? Employer plus employee is equal to 11,000 each they are given. If you guys see in the question, it is given 11,000. Here 11,000 each. Each means employer and employee both. Multiplied by 12. How much it comes? 22,000 into 12. How much?
2,64,000.
2,64,000. 12% of salary. 12% of salary. Salary for the purpose of the recognized provident fund. Basic salary plus DNS allowance plus what are all the things you need to include?
Commission on sales.
Commission on sale. 2% on 50 lakhs. How much?
One lakh.
60,000 into 12. basic salary is DA 10,000 per month. 10,000 into 12 plus 2% of 50 lakhs. How much it comes?
1 lakh, sir.
No, 12% of all these three. This is 1 lakh. This is 1 lakh 20. 1 lakh plus 1 lakh 20, how much?
2 lakh 20.
2 lakh
20, sir.
2 lakh 20. 2 lakh 20 plus 60,000 into 12. This is only employer contribution, not both.
So 1,12,800, sir.
1 second. 11,000 into 12. 1,32,000, I believe. Huh. 12 into 60,000 is equal to 7 lakh 20. 7 lakh 20 plus 1 lakh 8 lakh 20. 8 lakh 20 plus 1 lakh 20. 9 lakh 40. 9 lakh 40 into 12%, how much?
12,800.
1 lakh 12,800. How much is the excess? Excess is how much? 1 lakh 32,000 minus 112,800.
19,200, sir.
19,200 is taxable contribution to PF. Employer contribution to PF in excess of 12% of salary is taxable. You guys need to see. See, RPF, employer contribution. This one, exempt up to 12%, means in excess of 12% it is taxable. Right? 12% of salary. Salary is means what? Basic plus DA plus commission on sale. DA, commission and basic salary. What are all the things we taken? Basic salary, DA, commission on sales. 12% of that comes to 1,12,800. Excess 19,200 is taxable. Understood? Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have to be little quick because these are all discussed. He is employed with EAB Limited on a monthly salary of rupees 25,000 per month. Entertainment allowance and commission of rupees 1,000 each per month. Whereas employed EAB Limited, non-government, okay? Entertainment allowance fully taxable. The company provides him with the following benefits. A company-owned accommodation is provided to him in Delhi. Company-owned accommodation, Delhi. Furniture costing rupees 2,40,000 was also provided on 1/8/22. Okay. Tell me, Delhi. Assume population is 29 lakhs. Tell me. We have to solve everything and we should get answer 3,73,100 after adding all these things. Okay. How much? Will consider. What is the provision says? Accommodation owned by employer. What the provision says?
Population over 25 lakhs should be charged at 15%.
15% of what?
Basic salary, DA.
Yes. Then all taxable allowances they are given, right? Excluding perquisite. You need to take this one also, commission. 25,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000. That means 27,000 into 12. How much? Multiplied by 15. How much it comes? Is it 3,24,000?
48,600.
48,600. Then value of furniture 10% into 2,40,000 into how many months? 1st August. It has been provided from 1st August. That means how many months it comes? August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8 months divided by 12. We can argue that there is no per annum is given. We will say if the answer doesn't tally, we need to consider 10% straight away, 24,000. Okay. How much it comes?
16,000.
2,40,000. 10%. This multiplied by this into how many months?
8 divided by 12.
8 divided by 12. 16,000. Total comes to how much? 48,600 plus 16,000. 64,600. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And this is one part. Second part. A personal loan of rupees 5 lakhs on 1st April 22, on which it charges interest at 6.75% per annum. The entire loan is still outstanding. Assume SBI rate of interest as on 1/4/22 was 12.75. Is there any benefit?
Yes, sir.
How much?
6%.
6%. 6% per annum. Okay?
Per annum.
From this date, you need to calculate multiplied by 6% multiplied by number of months. Okay? Value of benefit will be 12.75% minus 6.75% multiplied by 5 lakhs multiplied by from July, April, May, June, that is 9 divided by 12. 9 months.
Sir, just on this month's calculation,
Ah,
how it is 9 months, sir? So if we calculate from July till
July till March.
March. Okay, 9 months. Yeah. Okay, sir. Understood.
Okay. This multiplied by this into 9 divided by 12. Is it 22,500?
Yes, sir.
22,500 will be the value. Next. This one. His son is allowed to use motorcycle belonging to the company. This is use. Use. Okay. You have to be very careful between the use and transfer. The company had purchased this motorcycle for rupees 60,000 on 1/5/2019. This is the purchase date. The motorcycle was finally sold to him. Finally sold. When they are selling on 1/8/22 for rupees 30,000. Can you guys calculate for use of motorcycle? What is the value of perquisite? Use. Have you guys forgotten everything?
Is it 10% the cost of the asset, sir?
Cost of the asset per annum 10%. Okay. How many months he has used this motorcycle?
10 months.
Where 10 months?
So 3 months, sir.
Use of motor cycle. 3 months how?
Sir, is it from 1st May 2019 to 1/8/2022?
You always calculate for the previous year 22-23. Why you are calculating the previous year? Last two previous years. We are only concerned with 22-23.
Okay.
Because the previous to previous year would have been taken care themselves, no?
Uh-huh. Understood, sir. Then it is 4 months.
How?
April, May, June, and July.
Yes, 4 months. That is 60,000 into 10% into 4 divided by 12. Why 4 divided by 12? Up to July. That means 6,000. That means, is it 2,000?
Sir.
Correct? Is there anything we need to take here?
So it was sold to him, so transfer.
Sold. Motorcycle means motor car or other asset also you can take. Motorcycle means other asset, not car. Do I need to take anything?
10%, sir.
No. 10% of what? Now, transfer. Okay. That means cost minus
Depreciation.
WDV. Okay. You need to calculate that one. Cost minus WDV. Cost is how much? 60,000. Right? Cost is 60,000 minus WDV. Full completed year you need to take 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 3 years. That means 30%. 10 into 3 years. 3 years means what? From 1/5/2019 to 1/5/2022. Till year 3 months, no? Completed IDS you guys need to take. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Depreciation to be calculated for each completed year. Do you guys remember?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They have mentioned car, computer, laptop, other asset. Other asset becomes motorcycle. What is the value? 10% if you reduce. That means 30% if you reduce. It becomes if you reduce 30%, it becomes minus 30% becomes if you reduce 18,000. 30% means 30% on 6,000 becomes 18,000. If you reduce 18,000, it becomes how much? 42,000. Consideration is how much? Consideration is 30,000. You should have sold it at 42,000, but you sold it at 30,000. What is the difference? 12,000 is the perquisite value. Are you guys understanding?